are your chickens, huh?
These are my chickens.
Can you introduce me? What are their names?
Pollo, Fluffybutt, Daisy, Carlie, Rosie, Joe, Bubbles, and Clover. You can't tell them apart. I don't know who's who.
Yeah, that must be Fluffybutt right there.
Very cute.
It's a beautiful day here in Walpole, New Hampshire. So we thought, well, if we have a chicken coop, what does that mean?
That means we're going to have eggs.
And we should get chickens.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if we have a chicken coop, we should get chickens. That's right.
All right. So we decided to get 8 chickens. Oh, and there's one of them right there. Why don't you back off, lady? So I built this. Go on. We can't let them out. Maybe Helen wants to explain why we don't let them out.
We used to let them out, and they used to run all over the neighborhood, and it was fine. The neighbors loved them, and they were having a great time. And then one day, I came out. It was just about time for them to put themselves to bed, so I came out, and I heard this awful screaming in the next door yard. So I went racing over there and found one of the chickens inside a fox's mouth. So I yelled, and the fox dropped the chicken. She ran and hid. Took us about an hour and a half to find her. And they haven't been out on their own since. We let them out if we're going to be out here with them. And we can watch them, we'll let them out. But they don't just go out and roam around by themselves anymore. So what we do is we buy pine shavings, and we started with a thin layer of pine shavings, and then once a month or so, I guess, we come out and add some more, and the chickens root around in it, and it kind of compacts down, so there's no smell at all. I mean, we've had the chickens since April, and it's now September. And we haven't had an issue with odor at all. No odor at all. So twice a year, at the end of the summer, beginning of the winter and end of the winter, we will go in and we will shovel out all of this and start over. But as of right now, it's worked beautifully, the deep litter method.
Yep.
Whatever we have left over from yesterday. They like pasta, they like fruit and vegetable scraps. I eat a lot of cantaloupe, and they get the middle of the cantaloupe with the seeds and stuff, and they love that. Any leftovers from dinner. The only thing they're not supposed to eat is potatoes, tomatoes, avocado, dried beans, like uncooked beans. Other than that, they eat just about everything. They love rice. They love pasta, they love fruit. Really just about anything you throw in there. Can't see them. There's nothing cuter than looking in the window at them when they're up on this roost here peeking out the window. It's just adorable. Oh, there she is. See? Isn't that cute? He's thinking about getting chickens and is on the fence about it. You should just do it. It's been great. And show them the one that you
Oh, yeah. So we had the coop already, which we talked about before. But we didn't have a place to let them go outside where we felt that they would be safe. So we went to Home Depot and we picked up, I don't know, $300 or $400 worth of lumber and screen and hardware, and built a 12 by 5 enclosed run for them. So you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like here. But it's pretty cool actually. So in the back, it's a little bit lower, and it's got covered protection here. So this part in the back will stay dry because of the roof overhang, first of all. Plus it's got the cover here. And they can look out the window if they want when they're inside. The top is on hinges, and we're using these little carabiners to keep it locked, to keep the critters from opening it, or bears, or Sasquatch, or whatever we might have. And that just, the whole top then lifts right up like this. It's getting a little messy. You can see their coop door that they love and they know how to use. And they what do they call it? Dust bath?
Yeah,
They-
dust bath.
Yeah, they dig little holes back in the back corner here sometimes, and they'll, like, it looks like a little bowl shape, and they'll just sit in there and roll around in it, and they enjoy that a lot.
It's closed.
All right.
Look at the eggs.
Oh, jeez, we almost lost the eggs. Let me. That wouldn't have been good. We almost lost 7 eggs. I dropped 16 eggs the other day, bringing them up to the house. We hadn't collected for a couple days, so that was pretty exciting. Made a big mess on the deck. These are our chickens. Pollo, Daisy, Carlie, Rosie, Joe, Bubbles, Clover, and Fluffybutt. And there's Fluffybutt up on the bucket there. She's the light one. All right, thanks. This is Joe and Helen from Blowing the Stink Off. We'll talk to you later. Bye. Be like a quick not camera shy.